What's going on, everyone? This is Zak Shahid broadcasting live from Shahidville, the great city of Columbus, Georgia. Guys, it is time for another live Zak Fact. Hopefully you guys have been having a great day on purpose. And we are continuing this Zak Fact with the science of getting rich, guys. I told you all that all month long we will be going through chapter by chapter of the science of getting rich, guys. If you have not read the book yet, okay, make sure you go and get the book. Read the book, guys. Go back and watch my first 3 previous videos. What's up, Don? Go back and watch my first 3 previous videos, guys, so you guys can catch up, okay? We are going through the book, The Science of Getting Rich. And if you guys need a free copy of the book, all you have to do is go to Dominate Social Media, which is facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media, so you guys can get a free copy of the book. And you can also get the audios and the videos of my mentor doing exactly what I'm doing right now, breaking down the science of getting rich, guys. I'm telling you, if you want to see some change in your life, if you want to see more success in your business, in your life period, guys, if you want to be rich, okay, you need to read this book. And that's why my mentor, Robert Hollis, recommended that I read the book, and then I came back and taught the book to my audience. So that's what we're doing, guys. What's going on? D is here. Bernita is here. What's going on? My niece Jaleesa's in the building. Carrie's here in the building. Guys, I see that Facebook is building the audience up. So as you all come in, just leave me a comment below. Let me know where you guys are living in from. Give me some thumbs up, guys, if all systems are a go, if you can hear me and see me clearly. And we're going to jump right into today's topic for the book, which is the first principle of the science of getting rich. The first principle of the science of getting rich. Guys, make sure you share the broadcast out. Share the broadcast so we can give other people some value. As you share the broadcast, type in #shared so I can shout you guys out. Also, make sure you turn on notifications for my live feed, okay? So on my page, or matter of fact, right inside of Facebook, you should see a button where it says turn on. Guys, turn on the notifications so as we continue all month long to go through the science of getting rich, you guys do not miss as we go chapter by chapter in this book. So let's jump right into it. This is a very, very important chapter, guys. Chapter number 4 is so very important. If you guys have not read it, again, go download your free book and start reading chapter number 4, which is the first principle of the science of getting rich. All right, thanks, Bernita, for sharing. Appreciate you. All right, guys, listen. So the first principle in the science of getting rich is all about mindset. It's all about your mindset, right? So, we talked about in a previous video how you have to eliminate your stinking thinking. Okay, you have to eliminate your stinking thinking because, guys, growing up all our lives, people have tried to impose their limiting beliefs on our mindset, right? And if we are completely honest with ourselves, at some point in our life, we have accepted some of the limiting beliefs that people have put in our mindsets. I don't care what it is. We're not good enough. We don't deserve to be rich. We're never going to be successful. Whatever it is, guys, we have allowed people to put limiting beliefs in our mindset. Thank you, D, for sharing. Appreciate you. What's going on, Tamisha? So yeah, guys, with the first principle of the science of getting rich, we have to continue to work on our mindset, okay? We have to eliminate the stinking thinking. So all throughout this book, guys, you're going to hear Wallace talks about doing things in a certain way, okay? And you're going to also hear him talk about the formless substance, okay? The formless substance. Now, what I believe the formless substance that he is talking about, guys, it is the substance that our creator used to create the universe, okay? That's what the formless substance is. Because, guys, if you think about it, everything that was created, okay, in this world started off with a thought. Okay, everything that was created in this world started off with a thought. Okay, our creator thought about making a universe and then he spoke it and he made it happen. Okay, so guys, guess what? When he put us on this earth, when our creator put us on this earth, he gave us this powerful mind, this powerful computer, guys, in our head that's able to create thoughts. And then guess what? Our thoughts in turn create things. Okay, our thoughts create things, guys. And guess what? Your thoughts will always dictate your habits. So the first principle of the science of getting rich is controlling your thoughts, controlling what's happening in your mind on a regular basis, because your thoughts will create things. Guys, if you look around, everything on this planet started off as a thought. It started off as a man having a vision first, a man or a woman. It started off as a thought first before it was ever built. Okay, even if you think about a home, guys, if you think about a home being built, right? Somebody had a vision for that home. Okay, somebody drew out the blueprint of that home. They started with the foundation, and then he did the blueprint for everything else, right? But it started off as a thought. And then that thought led into certain actions that allowed that home to be built. Okay, so guys, if you're getting value from this so far, type in the number 1 in the comment stream if that makes sense, and make some thumbs up go across my screen. Everything in this world starts off with a thought. Okay, so if you think about that, guys, even if you say, hey, you know what, I want to have a successful business. I want to be rich. I want to make sure I help millions of people around the world. Whatever it is, whatever goal you have set for yourself, guys, that goal started off as a thought first. Okay, and as you imposed your thought on that formless substance that he talks about in this book, as you imposed your thought to that formless substance, now the universe starts to go to work, okay, to make sure that whatever thought you have in your mind, it can happen for you. So guys, you got to be careful what you're putting up here in your mindset, because understand this, guys, we have so many different negative appearances, we can call it, different things around us that goes in our mindset every single day. Whether it's stuff on TV, whether it's stuff our co-workers tell us, whether it's stuff our families members tell us. Guys, we have so many different things that go around us on a regular basis, right? And it will help formulate some of the thoughts up here in our mind. And you got to be very careful, guys, with your thoughts, guys. Controlling your thoughts is one of the hardest things that we can do on a regular basis, because there's so many different negative appearances out there on a regular basis that can have us think a wrong way. Okay, so I give an example, right? Some of you are sitting here, and as soon as we started doing the science of getting rich, right? As soon as you hear that title, the first thought that comes to your mind is, oh, I can never be rich. I'm never going to be rich. That's never going to happen for me. And the reason being you have that thought is because so many of your circumstances that you see around you, you have these appearances around you that's causing you to put limiting beliefs in yourself. So you start saying, hey, Zach, I can't be rich because I have X amount of dollars in credit card debt. Hey, Zach, I can't be rich because on my job, it'll never happen. I would never get rich on my job. Hey, Zach, I will never get rich because, I don't have the income to start a business. Hey, Zach, I'm never going to be rich because my family and friends, nobody in my family, none of my friends have ever became rich. So what you're doing is you're looking around and you're seeing outside appearances that's keeping you stuck because you're letting all those outside circumstances influence what happens in your mind. What's up, John? John's in the building. Guys, if y'all are getting this, if this is making sense, y'all let me know if this is making sense. Guys, you cannot let the outside influences totally control your mindset. And controlling your mindset is something you have to work on every single day. It is one of the hardest things you have to work on every single day, especially, guys, if you're watching TV. Okay? And that's one of the reasons why, I turned off my TV, guys. I hate watching the news. I hate seeing crap on TV because every time I turn on TV, there's something negative on TV. And people say, Zach, well, don't you want to know what's going on in the world? No. Not really, I don't. Because I'm not going to let what's going on in the world stop me from doing what needs to be done. What's up, Keisha Bass? My auntie's in the building. Yeah, guys, so it's so much crap on TV. We overload so much of our mind with that crap in TV, and then you wonder why you're thinking the way you're thinking. Because you're letting all these outside appearances, all these outside circumstances influence your mindset. Okay? And guys, listen, understand this. One seed of doubt, type this in the comment stream right now. One seed of doubt and you're out. Okay? One seed of doubt and you're out. What's up, Michelle? So, especially if you guys, if you guys are in network marketing or affiliate marketing, right? You guys, listen, you got to work on your mindset all the time. And that's one of the reasons why I love the industry of network marketing, because of the personal development, right? Personal development. We go through so much personal development to work on our mindset, because if you are somebody in that industry, you already know you have negative stuff going into your mind all the time. People telling you you can't do it. People telling you how they tried it and it didn't work for them. People telling you no on your opportunity, right? So you have to work on your mindset every single day, so that way you can just continue to press on. Because guys, if you don't work on your mindset every single day, one seed of doubt and you're out. And I can tell guys, listen, I can tell, like, because I've been in network marketing and affiliate marketing for a long time, right? I can always tell when somebody's getting ready to quit. Okay, let me tell you how I can tell when somebody's getting ready to quit. It's always the same telltale signs when somebody are getting ready to quit on their business, because they allowed outside circumstances, outside appearances affect their mindset. They get real quiet. Okay, that's how you know they're about to go away. It's like they get real quiet. In the beginning, they're real excited. They're real excited. I'm going to build my business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make $1 million. I'm going to be rich. Guys, if you know, listen, we all have been there, right? We're so excited. I'm going to be rich. And then all of a sudden, people tell you no. Okay? One person tell you no. 10 people tell you no. 20 people tell you no. And then you start to kind of, oh, well, I don't know if it's going to work for me. Or you may run a solo ad, or you may run a Facebook ad, or you may do a Facebook Live. And then it's like, nobody's talking to me. And then all of a sudden they get real quiet. And it's because they are letting the outside affect what's going on up here. See, guys, if you continually work on this every single day, controlling your thoughts every single day, speaking what you want every single day, the outside circumstances is not going to dictate your actions that you need to take to be successful. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you are doing things in a certain way, you cannot be tied to the outcome. All you have to do is take the actions on a regular basis. And if you're taking actions in a certain way, just like somebody else who's very successful in your niche, in your industry, you will have what they have. Okay? So the first principle in the science of getting rich, guys, is you have to think in a certain way. You have to think in a certain way on a regular basis. And this is one of the reasons why I read this book every single day. I listen to the audio every single day. I work on my personal development every single day. Because if you don't, guys, one seed of doubt and you're out. The first little negative thing you get in your mindset, you're going to let somebody who has never achieved a goal in their life knock you out of your business, knock you out of your dream, keep you from having the success that you want to have. And you cannot let outside circumstances do that. You cannot let your current circumstances, guys, keep you from your goal that you have for you. Because guess what? It is for you. Whatever it is you want, guys, it is for you. Nobody can take it away from you. What God has for you is for you. But you have to make a commitment every single day that you're gonna think in a certain way. You're going to think in a certain way. You're going to act in a certain way. And you're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Okay, so that is the first principle of the science of getting rich. So guys, one seed of doubt, you're out. So what I want to do, like always, I'm going to go through a couple of the passages that he has in here to tie all this in together. And y'all let me know if you're getting value. Y'all let me know. I see Preach Shahid. Appreciate it. What's up, Latanya? What's going on? Latanya says, amen. Thank you. So glad you guys are getting value. All right, so listen, guys. You have to think in a certain way, right? So this is what Wattles says. He says a man or a woman, because I have some awesome women on here too. He says a man is a thinking center and can originate thought. A man is a thinking center and can originate thought. All the forms that man fashions with his hands must first exist in his thoughts. He cannot shape a thing until he thinks a thing. Guys, it's powerful. Everything that you want to achieve in your life, guys, starts with a thought first. Okay? Before you fashion it with your hand, it starts with a thought first. You cannot shape something, you cannot create something unless it starts off as a thought first. And as that thought is created, as you press that thought onto the formless substance, guys, as you impose it on the formless substance, things in the universe will start working in your favor to make sure it happens. So now, what I want you guys to do, as you read chapter 4 in this book, guys, I want you to highlight this part I'm about to read right now, and I want you guys to read it every single day until it's embedded in your mindset, okay? So here it is. Wattles says, there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the inner spaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces that thing imagined by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance, can cause those things about to be created. Guys, read chapter 4, highlight that part right there, read it every single day, and understand whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you think about, you will bring about. If all you're doing is worry, if all you're doing is worrying about the bills, worrying about how much debt you have, guess what the universe is going to bring you? More worry and more debt. It's going to be so crazy, like you're going to get more bills showing up because you're worrying about bills. Okay? Guys, the universe gives you whatever you think about. Whatever you think about, you're going to bring it about. So why not think about abundance? Okay? Why not think about being wealthy? Why not think about being healthy? Okay? Why not? Because whatever you think about, you're going to bring about. Okay? Period. All right, let's move on. Oh, I love this part right here, guys. He says, to think what you want to think is the truth. To think what you want to think is the truth, regardless of appearances. I'm going to say it again. To think what you want to think is the truth, regardless of appearances. So guys, I don't care what your current circumstances look like. Okay? You have to think what you want. Okay? If you feel like, hey, you know what? Zach, I'm depressed. Stop thinking you're depressed. Start thinking like you're excited. Start thinking that you're happy. If you're feeling like, hey, Zach, I'm broke, stop thinking I'm broke. Start thinking, hey, I'm wealthy. I'm completely wealthy. Start thinking the thoughts that you want to think, because whatever you're thinking, guys, is the truth. Whatever you tell your mind is the truth. Your subconscious mind does not know when you're telling it the truth or when you're lying to it. So if you continue to tell your subconscious mind, I'm broke, I feel sick, I'm depressed, oh, woe is me, like what's the little thing on Winnie the Pooh, Igor? Y'all remember how Igor used to walk around, oh, woe is me. He's always down and out. So guess what Igor got? Always woe is me. Okay? So some of y'all are just like that right now. Guys, stop. Put the correct thoughts in your mind, because whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you think about is the truth, regardless of the appearances. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to let y'all read the chapter. I'm going to let y'all read the chapter. All right, check this out, guys. He says, there is only abundance. Remember, we talked about abundance in the first 3 videos, right? There is only abundance, guys. Our Creator wants us to live a life more abundantly. There is only abundance. So he says this, to think health when surrounded by appearances of disease, or to think riches in the midst of appearances of poverty, requires power. Okay? But he who acquires this power becomes a mastermind. He who acquires this power becomes a mastermind. Why do you become a mastermind, guys? Because again, like I said earlier on the broadcast, it is hard to control our thoughts. It is hard, right? It takes power to control our thoughts, especially when we're looking around and we're seeing all this negative stuff, all the current appearances, they just totally look so bad. It is hard sometimes to say, you know what? No, I deserve to be rich. No, I am healthy. No, I am wealthy. It is hard to do that, guys, but you have to understand, you have to do it. Because when you do that, when you take control, you become a mastermind, a master of your mind. Stop letting people influence your mind. Stop letting TV influence your mind. You become a master of your mind, and you tell your mind what's going to happen. You tell your mind what you're going to create. And then when you do that and you press that upon the formless substance, guess what? The universe will go to work to make it happen for you. So become a mastermind. Type in mastermind in the comment stream right now. You want to be a master of your mind. And the last thing, guys, that I want to wrap up what he says in this book is, the science of getting rich begins with the absolute acceptance of faith. The science of getting rich begins with the absolute acceptance of faith. Y'all know that faith is things, I can't say it. Y'all know it. God, faith is things you hope for, wish for. You know it, right? Y'all know it. But listen, guys, you have to have faith, okay? You cannot be sitting here saying, hey, I'm going to be faithful, but then have fear at the same time. Because fear is false evidence appearing real, okay? You got to have faith, guys. Whatever you ask for, you have to ask it with enough faith that you know it's going to happen to you, that you know it's going to happen for you. Okay, so do not ask stuff saying you're asking it in faith, but in the back of your mind, you still have fear. Remember, you have to be a mastermind, be a master of your mind. So whenever you ask the universe, whenever you ask the creator for anything, guys, understand, ask it in faith that he's going to do everything in his power to make it happen for you, right? And like some of you guys, listen, it's so funny because sometimes we ask God for stuff and then he shuts the door and you like, well, why did you shut that door? Why did you do that to me? Because you asked him for a certain thing. So sometimes certain doors have to be closed so the thing that you asked for can happen for you. So stop sitting around here asking God for stuff and then he closes a door and then you're like, oh, what happened? Why did that door close? Guys, you asked for it. You listen, again, whatever you ask for, ask it with enough faith that your creator is going to move mountains to make it happen for you. Okay? We are here to live a life of abundance. All right? There is no lack. Understand that truth, guys. There is no lack. And later on, going through this book, we're going to talk about it in another chapter, how there is no lack. The universe will always create enough. Okay? There is no lack. There is only abundance. Okay? And we'll talk about that in the later chapters, guys. But listen, that's all for today. Hopefully you all got some value from this. If you did, let me know in the comment stream. Make sure you share the broadcast. Guys, we're going to go into chapter number 5, which is going to be increasing life. And that's what we're going to talk about, where there is no lack. Okay, so chapter number 5 is increasing life, guys. Make sure if you do not have your copy of The Science of Getting Rich, you go to Dominate Social Media. Somebody type this in the comment stream for me. Facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media. Facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media. Go to Dominate Social Media, guys. Get the ebook. You can download it for free. You can download the ebook for free, and there's some additional audios that you can get from my mentor who also breaks this down as well. So I'm glad you all got value, and I look forward to jumping into chapter number 5, Increasing Life, tomorrow, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next live Zach Fact. We are out. Peace.